Morning all. Today we're working at Deal in Kent, working on the old Coast Guard cottage at the seafront. Beautiful views, lovely. So the other week decided to take the plunge and to buy myself a new grinder, along with the attachment for the mortar raking. I looked into it and found a company online called Sunrise Tools. Yeah, what can I say about it? It's the old Hitachi, it's the replacement of the Koki. This model is the G13 SE3. Absolutely nice piece of kit. The thing I like about this is you haven't got the single switch. You'd have to keep pushing the switch, turning it on and off. It can get a bit monotonous when you're doing the perks and your beds raking out. So the thing I like about this is the actual trigger mechanism. You push forward and you push. It's as easy as that. Push forward and push, and it's very manageable. It's very accessible no matter what angle you're working, left or right-handed. And to lock it, you just simply pull it back like that, and it locks it. Push forward, and it undoes it again, like so. You have to operate. You must push that forward. The little button there, locking tab. Otherwise, it won't work. Which is a good safety feature. Right, I can't fault it. It's a really good bit of kit. It's quick, fast. It cuts accurate. The only problem, or the only things I've found, is that this does wear, the pipe which connects to the hoover does wear rather quickly. I mean, in 2 days I've cut probably 3-4 inches off. It tends to, with the movement of the pipe, even when holding it, you can't help it. It sort of cracks here and tears. So you have to take the Jubilee clip off, cut the wire, the encapsulated wire that's in the plastic, refit it, fit the Jubilee clip. And the other bugbear I've got, sometimes you're not using the thicker blade, okay? When you've got thin beds, you need the thin blade. Okay, so when I first put the thin blade in, I did the locking nut up the flange, and the disc was still spinning. It wouldn't lock tight, it wouldn't go far enough, so maybe a little adjustment could be done on this flange at your manufacturer's. Just take a couple more thou off so it enables you to grip these thin blades. When you're working on thin beds like this, you don't want to damage the brickwork, so the thin blade is a good way to go, and then just chisel it and it all drops out. It's a lot easier to use. Yeah, like I say, this little flange here, it's too thick. It wants a bit milled off the bottom of it so you can get that extra little bit of grip. And the other thing I've got, the other bugbear I've got, when I looked into these tools, they had a barrel spanner. I think it's on the Pro kit. The one they supply you with in the grinder box is this one. And sometimes it can get a little bit awkward getting that in there. You have, when you undo this, the guard, you have to take the bolt out completely. Let me show you. And then slide that back like so. Now the only thing is getting this in there. You have to angle it and do it sideways, but you can't get enough leverage on it. It tends to slide off and you end up popping your knuckles. So, I mean, for what I paid for the tool, 250 odd quid, you know, it would have been nice to receive the barrel spanner. You know, for an extra £5, chuck the barrel spanner in. But yeah, that's my only bugbear with this is this, changing the discs. It can be a bit fishy, a bit awkward, very fiddly. But apart from that, it's a really nice tool. Like I say, I can't fault it. You're going to get little, you know, sort of things that you don't like and bugbears. It slides really nice along the brickwork. Yeah, can't fault that. I'm getting a little bit of wear here on the front. You can see that, so I don't know how long that is going to actually last along there before that wears out. Only time will tell. Right, I'll get it all set up and give you a little demonstration of it.